7 Daily Habits of Happy Seniors. Have you ever noticed that some seniors seem genuinely happy, energetic, and content no matter what life throws at them? They aren't necessarily the wealthiest people. They don't always have perfect health. They haven't avoided life's hardships. Yet they wake up each day with a sense of purpose, gratitude, and peace. What's their secret? The truth is, happiness in later life is rarely the result of luck. Instead, it's often built through small daily habits that nurture the mind, body, and spirit. Research consistently shows that older adults who maintain positive routines tend to experience greater emotional well-being, stronger relationships, and even better physical health. The good news is that these habits aren't complicated. They don't require expensive equipment, special training, or extraordinary talent. They're simple actions practiced consistently over time. In today's video, we're going to explore 7 daily habits that many happy seniors share. Whether you're entering retirement, caring for an aging loved one, or simply planning for your future, these habits can help create a more joyful and fulfilling life. Make sure to stay until the end because the final habit is often overlooked, yet it may be one of the most powerful factors in long-term happiness. Let's begin. Habit number 1. They start the day with gratitude. Happy seniors often begin their mornings differently than most people. Instead of immediately focusing on problems, worries, or what might go wrong, they take a few moments to appreciate what is already good in their lives. This doesn't mean they ignore challenges. Many seniors face health concerns, financial pressures, or the loss of loved ones. But they've learned an important lesson. Where attention goes, emotions follow. When people focus exclusively on what they've lost, feelings of sadness and frustration naturally grow stronger. But when they intentionally notice what remains, family, friendships, memories, opportunities, and even simple pleasures, their outlook begins to change. Some seniors keep a gratitude journal beside their bed. Every morning, they write down 3 things they're thankful for. Others say a short prayer. Some simply sit quietly with a cup of coffee and reflect on the blessings in their lives. The practice itself doesn't matter as much as the mindset behind it. Gratitude helps train the brain to recognize abundance rather than scarcity. It reminds people that even during difficult seasons, there are still reasons to smile. And perhaps most importantly, gratitude creates a positive tone for the entire day. Instead of beginning with stress, happy seniors begin with appreciation. That simple shift can influence every interaction and decision that follows. Habit number 2. They keep moving their bodies. One of the strongest predictors of happiness among seniors is physical activity. Now, this doesn't mean running marathons or spending hours in the gym. In fact, many happy seniors engage in relatively gentle forms of movement. The key is consistency. They understand that movement is medicine. A daily walk around the neighborhood, light stretching in the morning, gardening in the backyard, dancing to favorite songs, swimming, yoga, tai chi. The specific activity isn't nearly as important as staying active. Regular movement improves circulation, strengthens muscles, supports balance, and reduces stiffness. But the benefits go far beyond physical health. Exercise also releases chemicals in the brain that boost mood and reduce feelings of anxiety and depression. Many seniors report feeling more energized and optimistic after even a short walk. Movement also helps preserve independence. Being able to perform daily tasks without assistance contributes greatly to confidence and self-esteem. Happy seniors don't view exercise as punishment. They view it as a gift, a way to honor their bodies and maintain the freedom to enjoy life. Even on days when motivation is low, they make an effort to move. Because they know that motion creates momentum, and momentum creates vitality. Habit number 3. They stay socially connected. Humans are social creatures. No matter our age, we need connection. Unfortunately, loneliness has become one of the greatest challenges facing older adults today. Retirement can reduce daily interactions. Children often move away. Friends may relocate or pass on. Without intentional effort, social circles can gradually shrink. Happy seniors recognize this risk and actively work to stay connected. They call friends. They attend community events. They join clubs. They volunteer. They participate in religious organizations. They make time for family. Most importantly, they understand that relationships require maintenance. They don't wait for people to reach out. They take initiative. A simple phone call, a text message, a coffee date, a conversation with a neighbor. These small interactions create a sense of belonging and purpose. Studies have shown that strong social connections are linked to better mental health, improved cognitive function, and even longer life expectancy. Connection reminds people that they matter, that they're valued. Happy seniors understand that meaningful relationships are one of life's greatest treasures, and they nurture those relationships every day. Habit number 4. They continue learning new things. One common misconception about aging is that learning stops after retirement. But many of the happiest seniors remain curious throughout their lives. They understand that growth doesn't have an expiration date. In fact, curiosity often keeps the mind vibrant and engaged. Happy seniors read books, listen to podcasts, take classes, learn new technologies, explore hobbies, study history, practice languages, learn musical instruments, or simply ask questions about the world around them. Every new skill provides a sense of accomplishment. Every new piece of knowledge expands perspective. Learning also helps stimulate the brain, supporting cognitive health and mental sharpness. But perhaps the greatest benefit is psychological. Learning creates excitement. It gives people something to anticipate, something to work toward, something to talk about. Instead of focusing on limitations, lifelong learners focus on possibilities. They see each day as an opportunity to discover something new. And that mindset keeps life interesting, no matter how old they are. Happy seniors know that curiosity is one of the most powerful antidotes to stagnation. As long as they're learning, they're growing. And as long as they're growing, life continues to feel meaningful. Habit number 5. They have a sense of purpose. Purpose is one of the strongest drivers of happiness at any age. But it becomes especially important during retirement. Many people spend decades defining themselves through careers and responsibilities. When those roles change, some struggle with feelings of emptiness or loss. Happy seniors approach this transition differently. They recognize that purpose doesn't disappear after retirement. It simply evolves. For some, purpose comes through volunteering. For others, it's caring for grandchildren, mentoring younger generations, supporting charitable causes, creating art, writing, teaching, gardening, building things, helping neighbors. The specific activity isn't what matters. What matters is having a reason to get out of bed each morning. Purpose provides direction, creates motivation. It helps people feel useful and valued. Even small acts of service can have a profound impact. A senior who checks on a neighbor each day may not realize how much that gesture matters. But those moments create meaning, and meaning fuels happiness. Happy seniors understand that life remains valuable when they continue contributing to others. They know they still have wisdom, experience, and compassion to share, and that knowledge gives their days significance. Habit number 6. They take care of their mental and emotional health. Many people focus heavily on physical health while neglecting emotional well-being. Happy seniors understand that both are equally important. They make time to care for their minds. They acknowledge their feelings rather than suppressing them. They practice stress management. They seek support when needed. And they allow themselves to experience joy without guilt. Some meditate daily. Others pray. Some spend time in nature. Others enjoy creative activities like painting, knitting, writing, or music. These practices help create calm and emotional balance. Happy seniors also understand that difficult emotions are a normal part of life. They don't expect constant happiness. They know sadness, grief, frustration, and disappointment are inevitable. The difference is that they don't allow those emotions to define their entire existence. They process them, learn from them, and eventually move forward. Many also maintain a healthy perspective. They focus on what they can control rather than obsessing over what they cannot. This mindset reduces unnecessary stress and preserves emotional energy. Mental wellness isn't about avoiding problems. It's about developing resilience, the ability to navigate life's challenges while maintaining hope and inner peace. And that resilience becomes one of the foundations of lasting happiness. Habit number 7. They find joy in simple moments. Here's the habit that many people overlook. Happy seniors often become experts at appreciating ordinary moments. When we're younger, it's easy to believe happiness exists somewhere in the future. After a promotion, after buying a house, after reaching a certain goal, after achieving some milestone. But with age comes wisdom. Many seniors realize that life is happening right now. Not someday, not next year, today. They find joy in morning sunlight coming through the window, the smell of fresh coffee, a conversation with a friend, the laughter of a grandchild, birds singing outside, a favorite song, a good book, peaceful evening. These moments may seem small, but together, they create a rich and meaningful life. Happy seniors don't require constant excitement to feel fulfilled. They've learned that contentment often lives in ordinary experiences. This habit protects them from the endless pursuit of more. More money, more possessions, more status. Instead, they learn to appreciate enough, and that appreciation creates peace. In many ways, this final habit ties all the others together. Gratitude, movement, connection, learning, purpose, emotional wellness. Each one helps people become more present, more aware, more capable of recognizing the beauty that already exists around them. And that awareness may be one of the greatest gifts of all. Conclusion. So let's quickly recap the 7 daily habits of happy seniors. Number 1. They start the day with gratitude. Number 2. They keep moving their bodies. Number 3. They stay socially connected. Number 4. They continue learning new things. Number 5. They maintain a strong sense of purpose. Number 6. They care for their mental and emotional health. And number 7. They find joy in simple moments. Notice that none of these habits require extraordinary wealth, perfect health, or special circumstances. They're available to almost everyone. The secret isn't perfection. The secret is consistency. Small positive actions repeated day after day eventually shape a happier life. If you're a senior, consider choosing just one of these habits to strengthen this week. And if you're younger, remember that it's never too early to build habits that support lifelong happiness. The choices we make today often become the quality of life we experience tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from these insights. And tell us in the comments, which of these 7 habits do you think contributes most to happiness? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, take care, stay active, stay connected, and keep finding joy in the little things that make life beautiful.